How is it going, YouTube? And people watching this live on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/jjor64. Today is September 3rd, 2022, and we are finally playing Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga Collection on Nintendo Switch. This game came out a couple days ago, and I finally got my copy in, my physical copy for Nintendo Switch. So we're going to play some online, and we'll play online of the first game, and then maybe Turtles in Time if we have time as well. But yeah, we're going to check out the online. This is my first time actually playing online, so hopefully this goes pretty good. All right, here we go. We're starting.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtle power.
All right, so I think we hit start to enter credits. Oh no. Don't quit. Okay. Can I? Okay, so I'm playing online and I can't actually change the border, which is interesting. Fire!
Hang on, April. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
So it is actually a different song. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe Nickelodeon doesn't own the rights to the original theme song. All right, well, somebody joined the game, but they haven't entered any coins yet. Or inserted any coins. But that's all right. We'll go ahead and we'll get started. It's kind of nice when you're playing online, you can do a open lobby so people can join whatever. That's pretty cool. Ah. TMNT, the original arcade game. I have actually played this original arcade game back in the day. Also, I've played the NES version, and I've played... I guess that's it. There's only the two versions. Cowabunga! Okay. Oh, God, you can go higher than 100. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's go. All right, so basically when you're playing online, you just get infinite continuous, which I think is fine. This is a game you kind of just want to play casually, I think. But maybe if you're playing this in a private lobby with friends, maybe you can try to like set yourself to like limited lives. Oh, I guess now I think about that. Because we basically have infinite continues. You can just spam the special button. So if you hit jump and attack at the same time you do this, it's like a power attack, but it drains your own HP. So there's a drawback to it. So Donatello, he's always my favorite. So for the Cowabunga Collection, the games that have online play are this game, the original arcade game, Turtles in Time, the arcade game. How high can we go? Oh God, he's gonna be good. Ninja Turtles, the Hyperstone Heist on the Sega Genesis, and Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters for the Super Nintendo. So unfortunately, not every game has online play. Only 4 games do. But the one nice thing about the online is that it does have rollback netcode, which is really nice. For people that don't know, rollback netcode is actually better than delay-based, which a lot of games like currently are delay-based netcode. But with rollback, basically, if you get unsynced from the other player, it kind of like rolls back and tries to sync up each other, and it does a really good job of making the online play feel great. It's kind of hard to explain. There's plenty of videos and whatnot on YouTube explaining like rollback and all that. Okay, this guy... Out of curiosity, I'm very curious if this game will let you kick people online. Shredder's Revenge actually can let you kick people if people are just standing there and doing nothing and they're just trolling. I don't like this guy, baby.
who put the lights up?
Oh, man. Cow. Oh, gosh. Oh, so one thing I actually do need to check does the NES version of this game still have the Pizza Hut ads in it? So the original game on NES, there were like a bunch of billboards in the game that just said Pizza Hut. The arcade version that we're playing actually didn't have the Pizza Hut ads. It was only the NES version that had the Pizza Hut ads. I'm kind of curious if they actually kept it in. I would say maybe. I'm not too certain. Good job. Ooh, put the lights out. I think we can hit her, but I don't think we want to. Let's go. Who put the lights out? I like this border, though. I don't know if we can go full screen when you're playing online. You can offline if you want. You can go full screen. You can do wide, like a wide stretch of the screen, so it fills the whole entire wide screen. It looks really ugly, but you can do it if you want. There's a bunch of CRT filters and stuff for offline. Maybe online doesn't have all of it. But at least the border is cool, though. 101 credits. So that person has 255 credits. Back in the day, I'm curious, like, how many quarters is that? Also, there's Bebop. Kind of curious how many quarters. So where I played the TMNT Arcade, this game, the first time I ever played it was at a Chuck E. Cheese. We were on a family vacation, and a Chuck E. Cheese had this game. That's where I first played. If I remember right, though, I actually played the NES version first before the arcade game. Ouch. Ouch. I guess my reason why they probably don't let you go full screen on the border when playing online is because it shows our names above our turtle. I think if it was full screen, you wouldn't be able to see the names easily, I guess. Maybe that's why they won't let you do it online. Right, let's go. But speaking of Ninja Turtles and NES game, we actually played Turtles 2 NES. I think that was earlier this year. And that game's really hard. You try to play it legitimately with, like, limited continues and whatnot. It was a pretty tough game. At least in this collection, if you want, you can do, like, infinite lives and have a little easier time. Hit buttons. Okay, I'm hitting buttons. Pizza time. Okay, I only have 99 lives left. The online feels really good, though. Like, I really can't feel lag right now. Like, it feels good. To be fair, there's only one other person right now, but I haven't played it with 4 players yet. But this game having rollback netcode probably is going to help this game a lot. Eventually, we'll have to try Tournament Fighters. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. I don't know if we'll try it out tonight, like online. For people that are new to the channel, I do like to play fighting games. We've been playing a lot of Street Fighter 2 on the channel lately. With the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, the Capcom Fighting Collection. Then last weekend, we actually finally installed Fightcade, which is like a PC program that lets you play like old school arcade games online. A lot of Street Fighter 2. Yo, what's up? Gaming. Playing some Ninja Turtles. Finally. I guess I've been told the story about where I actually wanted to buy this game a couple days ago, but for some reason my local GameStop never got my physical copy. So I had to order a copy from Walmart. And GameStop still doesn't have my physical copies, so I don't know what happened.
Come and get 'em, brain.
I just said screw it, I just ordered a copy. Oh, you saw me do that. Well, I'm talking to the other people that are watching this on Twitch or the YouTube video. No, so yeah, I ordered a physical copy from Walmart, and that actually came in yesterday. Today's Saturday. Yeah, so it finally came in the mail. Thankfully, I got this before Labor Day weekend. That's fun, though. My guess is I don't think it was GameStop's fault. I'm assuming something happened with the mail. Because usually when I pre-order games, I never have problems with my local GameStop. My guess is maybe because it was a Tuesday release, maybe something got angry. Who knows? Because I usually, with my local GameStop, I never have problems with them. I never do. I pre-order in person. For sure. Yeah. So I had to basically buy another copy, and I'm going to return one of the copies. I'll probably just tell GameStop. Just to cancel my pre-order. If they ever get it. I'm kind of curious if they'll get it before my copy of Splatoon 3 comes out. Which, that's out next week, Splatoon 3.
Keep the time.
Keep the time. I guess if you're playing online with unlimited credits, I guess the pizzas are kind of pointless. I remember there's the Xbox 360 version of this game where there was like I don't know, it was kind of like a challenge mode or something, but basically you only had limited continues. Like you had 20 lives or something. That'd be kind of cool if this collection had something like that, like a somewhat challenge mode for online. There's like a hard mode you can do for offline if you really want. I think all those cool options, I don't think you can get offline. As far as I know. What's that? Yeah. Great smash ultimate. Nice. Yeah, when is the new God of War? That's in November, right? We saved April.
Let's move it.
Let's move it. This is funny.
I owe you one.
Maybe it's at their list level. Because don't we get in the van and then we just crash the van immediately? Will I ever stream Multiverses again? Probably. I'll probably play it again here at some point. I've just been playing other stuff. I know Morty just came out, right? Multiverses. And then they're teasing Gizmo and the other Gremlin from Gremlins. How many games are in this collection? Like 13 or something? There's a lot of games in this collection. So it's like all of the 8-bit and 16-bit Konami Turtles games. That's all the NES games, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and Game Boy. And then the 2 arcade games. So there's actually a lot of games in this. And 4 of the games have online, which one of them is actually Tournament Fighters. Maybe tomorrow. I don't think tonight, but maybe tomorrow we'll play Tournament Fighters during the day. That'll be another fighting game to stream. Oh yeah, that's right, Black Adam from Multiverses. So according to the data mine and all that, apparently Scorpion is supposed to be showing up at some point. Hopefully Scorpion's. Hopefully they have a cool Mortal Kombat stage. According to all the data mine. So I think so far all the data mine has been correct. So whenever Scorpion comes, that'd be pretty sick. Yeah. Watch out. Cowabunga. Jack. Oh, from right. I've never seen a regular show. I know people love it. Oh, we got ran over. Jack. Cha-cha-cha-cha. If I remember right, you can hit the knives back. Does this take... Oh, yeah, okay, that does do damage. Okay, I can't remember. That is really weird. Oh, okay, so now somebody just joined, and you can tell they have a bad connection. Now, look how laggy the game is. So this is definitely a good example of what the online is like when one person has a bad connection and ruins it for everybody. I was just fine with the other guy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh boy, this is pretty bad. Oh no, look how laggy it is. It was fine with me and the other guy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, this is horrible. This is pretty bad. Like, we started out great. The online in this game is good. As long as you have a good internet connection and everybody in your lobby has a good internet connection. Online in this game seems like it's very good. But if there's that one guy who's on Wi-Fi at his local McDonald's, joins your game, then you get this. Oh boy. Oh man. Rough. Boy. Dang it, Jason, you're making the game lag. Oh god. Unfortunately, I can't kick him. That's the one thing that's great about Shredder's Revenge. Oh, fuck, no. So the R button is that. I need to change that button. So something funny I noticed is in the menus, it actually uses the same iconography, like the same pictures for the icons as Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. So the people that made this collection also made Street Fighter 30th Anniversary. Oh god, this sucks. Turtles is fun. The online lag here right now is... Oh god. Look how big these hitboxes are. It's so weird when somebody joins you. It just like stops the game. That's kind of awkward. I wish it was kind of like Shredder's Revenge. It just kind of silently, they just join the game. Oh god. Jason, please leave. You're so laggy. He's lagging, man.
We gotta save Splinter.
We got to save Splinter. Cowabunga, dude. Cowabunga. Kind of curious if Tournament Fighters, it probably doesn't have a rank ladder, I would assume. Probably not. Okay. Now we got 4 players. And I think it just got even worse. Oh boy. Oh my god, this is awful. Oh no. Another friendly reminder. Please buy a LAN adapter for your Nintendo Switch. Okay, so this guy is sitting here. Will he get kicked out or what? If there's inactivity in this game, it really needs to kick you out because we can't do anything. So this playthrough we're doing right now is just... Oh, he just left. Okay. Okay, he left. Okay, so it does give you instant game over. Okay, so I can't do anything to this guy right here. This was kind of a bummer. Okay, now he's playing. Yeah, hopefully there is a somewhat like disconnect penalty. If they, I think in this kind of game, if they just sit there for like 15, 20 seconds, I think they should be booted automatically. Who's this boss? Oh, there's not. So at least the nice thing about Shredder's Revenge is that you can boot people if you're... I think if you're the host. Okay, so somebody else is joining. Oh god, this is shitty. It's so laggy, dude. I do have the rollback set to 4, which is the default rollback frame delay. I just left on the default. And then they just left too. Oh god. I was hoping Jason would just quit, but he's not quitting. I think the online, as of right now, I don't know, like in theory, the online in this game should be better because it's rollback. I don't think Shredder's Revenge is rollback. But I think the online experience in Shredder's Revenge will actually is probably better. Because you can kick people. If you're host and like somebody's just sitting there and not doing anything for a bit, you can just kick them. I can't do that in this version. And Cowabunga Collection. Pizza, pizza, pizza. At least this guy's connection seems better. I think it's just Jason that's making us lag. What the turtles? I like that the range is always insanely long. I don't know if the different turtles in this game actually have different ranges. I think all the turtles might actually have the same range. They look like they should have different ranges, but I don't think they actually do. I could be wrong, though. I know in Turtles in Time, at least Turtles in Time Super Nintendo, the turtles actually do have some different stats, where I know in Turtles in Time, Raphael has, like, the best damage output in the game. That I do know. Oh, God. Oh, my God. So, having some multiple, like, online options would be really nice in this game. Yeah, the more I play this right now online, I think Shredder's Revenge has a better online experience. I still recommend Shredder's Revenge. Shredder's Revenge is awesome. It's a very, very fun game. And that game is 6 players, too.
Thank you.
Oh, God, it's just yellow, ugly, bright. Thankfully, we're getting somewhat near the end. This game is actually not very long. It's not a very long game. But to be fair, it's an old arcade game from the 80s. Late 80s, early 90s. It was like 88 for this game or something. 89. Cowabunga in the lag, dude. Oh god, the lag. I think somebody's downloading some naughty stuff on their local internet connection. This guy's trying to destroy this thing. I think they don't get blown up. Like on campus, yeah. Like if you're just playing this as like an offline game, it seems like it's a really awesome Switch game. If you're playing this online, it seems like it's kind of a mixed bag. It all depends on if they have good connection. But it was just me and the one guy. The online was great, but then one Jason joined with his laggy connection. Now it just kind of slowed it down for everybody. Fix that. I think it's just this guy's internet connection. I think is just bad. I think that's why. Also, where did he go? Oh, he ran out of credits. Well, if he wants to, he just insert more coins. You get infinite continues when playing online. There you go. If you like sit right here. There. Okay, so he just left. That's so weird. It just like halts the game like that. They're really jarring. Ouch. Energy. When I play Tournament Fighters, we're gonna play it tomorrow during like the afternoon. I think I might actually use my arcade stick for that game. Because it is a 2D fighter. That's probably what I'll do. I think. Keep forgetting I can just use this. Trying to beat this game back in the day on an original arcade cabinet, you'd probably have to spend like $1 million. Oh god. Just do my power attack over and over again. Oh god, like the boss's range is fucking insane, and he can hit you out of attacks too. Oh god. All right, I think we're getting near the end of the game. It's not a very long game. There's next Krang. Yeah, so we're like near the end of the game. We got Krang and then we got Shredder. At least one nice thing, I guess, about playing this game compared to Shredder's Revenge is this game is a lot shorter. I think that's my one complaint about Shredder's Revenge is it's a little too long, I think. I was maybe wishing it was a little shorter. And maybe also the super moves are kind of busted in Shredder's Revenge. I should play Shredder's Revenge here again soon. We haven't played it in a bit. Cowabunga! Cowabunga! Oh, this guy's really... Try not to do that. Try to do my power attack on him. Cowabunga, dude. How come I keep doing that? Oh gosh. There. I need my power attack. Okay. Alright, we're on the final boss. Did we fight Krang by himself? I don't remember. I don't think so. Or do we? No, alright, sure. Here we go. Final boss. One of them's the real Shredder. I always forget how you can tell what's the real Shredder, which one's not. The one without the helmet. That's the real one. Also, those laser beams are like insta-death, dude. I think this one might be the real one. Yeah, that's just straight up insta-death. This game is really cheap. A lot of these old school like beat 'em up games, they kind of designed them in a way to make you just constantly put borders into them. Oh God. What? Okay. Okay. I can't remember if there's just a real one or if you just keep hitting them and you just keep doing damage over time. I don't remember how this boss works. Also, it's crazy though. Shredder just has like an insta-kill move. It's insane. Good. It's all mine. Do. Insta-death, dude. It's so insane. Oh, shit. Yay, we finally won. Yay. We won. We beat the game, everybody. We win. So as you can tell, it's not a very long game. Oh gosh. Epilogue. Freaked the foots, mangled the mousers, and totaled Technodrome. That's turtle power. But what about the Shredder and Krang? Burned to toast? Vaporized to milkshake? Or escaped to Dimension X? Question mark? Until we know, none of us can sleep safely in our beds. Or shelves. Oh, good. There we have it. There's the first game. So right now, my online thoughts about this game are kind of mixed. Basically, if one person has a bad connection, it just ruins it for everybody. That's a little unfortunate. Can I skip this? I wanted that to be a J. There's a little bit in the lag. Cobb. Or whatever. That's kind of funny, though. I'm putting it in a high score. I don't think this game has leaderboards. Okay, so I'm kind of curious what happens after this. Do we just keep playing? Or is that like the end? Cab. Yo, there you go. We're Cab. We got 5th place in the high score. I think we just keep playing forever, I think. That's kind of weird. You just keep playing. I figured it just... Okay, I'm just testing... Okay, yeah. So, ZL, ZR, LR. So, LR is this. X, nothing. That's so weird. You just play it, like, forever? So, as of right now, I don't think the online... Like, the online implementation in this game does not seem very good. Because we're just playing a game. Like, I feel like if you play the game, it should just, like, end the game. Huh, that is really weird. That's a weird design place. Well, I guess we beat the game, let's leave. Oh, that's really weird. Alright, I think we're gonna take a little quick break, and then we're gonna play Turtles in Time, which is my favorite Turtles game. I think the Super Nintendo I might enjoy more, but Turtles in Time is probably the best Turtles game. But yeah, we're gonna take a quick break. Alright, here we go! Now it's time for some Turtles in Time. So hopefully these people that joined me have a good internet connection. Nope. Oh no, I wanted to hear this song, and this song is badass.
Let's kick shell. Let's kick shell.
Oh no, we're already off to a great start. Yeah.
Let's kick shell.
April O'Neil
Oh
reporting.
god. No, we're Donnie. Let's kick shell. So, one of my complaints so far with this collection is you cannot turn the game volume up for these games. Yeah, so I do have problems with the collection. It's not perfect. For the most part, it seems like it's pretty rad. I think the online could be better. The rollback is nice. But if one person has a bad connection, it just ruins it for everybody. No in-game volume controls. As host, there's no way to kick players from online if they're just sitting there idle and doing jack.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. So I think as an online experience, I think Shredder's Revenge is by far the better game. Online experience. But thank you for playing this game offline. Like, both games are great. Like, this definitely seems like a great game for, like, local multiplayer. For online multiplayer, it's kind of up in the air if you think this is good or not. Because if one person has a laggy connection, it just ruins it for everybody. I forgot how good the animation in the arcade version is compared to Super Nintendo. There's a lot of great animations on the Turtles. Yeah.
Prepare to die.
Oh no. The lag, dude. The border on this game is not as cool compared to Turtles 1 Arcade. This one is just like a time portal. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, I guess another complaint is, like, when you beat the game, it just keeps going, which is really weird. Like, I just feel like the online implementation in this game just does not seem good. Like the game, you'd hope it'd be smart, and I was like, okay, you beat the game, just close the lobby. Nope, it just keeps going. Like, it's a really, really odd. 5 players. Yeah, also having like some sort of like difficulty options when you're playing online, because when we play online, you just make a lobby and that's it.
Pizza time. Pizza time.
Right. So maybe like set it, create a lobby and set it's like, okay, we only have limited continues or something like that. When somebody joins, it just freezes like this, which is also really weird. Okay, somebody left.
Oh, shell shock.
Really weird. But it's really cool though that these games finally got released. I'm happy about that. The overall collection seems good. I just think the online experience could be way better in this game. Yeah, look at this shit. Oh man, this is a bummer. Yeah, please have good internet if you play this game online. And they just left. God, it's so, yeah, the online in this game does not seem very good. Like, sure has rollback, but I don't think even the rollback will save it. It's a really odd experience. And then they just joined again. Yeah, for sure, Shredder's Revenge online is by far a way better experience compared to this game. Yeah, this is a bummer, dude. Yeah, if you're playing this online, and you don't have a good internet connection, just don't play this game online. They're gonna ruin it for everybody. And they just left again. Like, I don't think there's... Okay, so when you create a lobby, you can actually set it to... people cannot join you mid-game. I just have it turned on for now. This is like a really good test session. Rolento stage. This came out before Rolento stage, I think. Rolento was on Alpha 1 or Alpha 2. I don't remember. Have you never played this game before? It's a fantastic game. Okay, now they just left. Oh no. Hey, look at that. Now it's super fast because there's nobody playing. Okay, well, see, this is the normal game speed, and it looks great in motion. Maybe if you're playing Cowabunga Collection, maybe just play it offline. Games are older than you. You can still play these games. Now, this robot enemy is only in arcade. That robot enemy is not in the Super Nintendo version.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. I think I was alive when Turtles Arcade came out. This game came out. When the first arcade game came out, I was not alive. That was before me. I believe when this game came out, I believe I was alive. Yeah, look how fast it is. Yeah, so maybe just play this game offline. The online experience in this game does not seem fantastic. Which is a shame because Turtles in Time, at least the Super Nintendo version, is probably my favorite beat 'em up. I think it's the best beat 'em up out there. Turtles in Time. Arcade version here is also fantastic. I think it's just because I grew up on the Super Nintendo version. That's the one I played the most. I want the bomb pizza.
Pizza power.
Pizza power. That doesn't last very long. I'm going, Splinter.
Let's kick shell.
Let's kick shell.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. Oh, these guys have back dashes too. They're doing Korean back dashes. They're playing Tekken.
I'm going to mangle you green slime balls.
And the animations on the characters and sprites in this game are great. It's been quite a while since I've actually played the arcade version of this game. Okay, at least this person joined me. Seems like they have a good connection. That's good. Yeah, having some kind of online parameter when you create a lobby is like, okay, if your connection is not this good, you can't join. Like, just having more online options would be great. But this is a good example. It's like, okay, this is how the game should be. Not that friggin' chugginess. Let's kick shell. All right. See, now it's laggy, but it's not as bad as the 3-player game from last time. It's still pretty good. It's still okay. Yo, we did hot fight.
Sewer surfing.
Super surfing, dude. But for people that don't know about Turtles Arcade compared to Super Nintendo, the Super Nintendo game is actually longer. It actually has a couple more levels. So right after this level, we actually go back and start traveling through time. Where on Super Nintendo, you actually have a whole nother stage before you start going traveling in time. Spoilers. Spoilers, a game that's a million years old. Okay. Boondocks. Oh no, Boondocks, get the fudge out of the lobby.
My toes.
Oh no, it was fine. It wasn't too bad with the 3 of us. It was playable. It's like it's still kind of okay. I wonder if I turned up the rollback frame delay, like if I turned it way up, if that would help. Because right now I just have it on the 4-frame delay, which is just like the default. My toe, my toe. There's so many dudes. Yeah, so this game does have like difficulty scaling. So if there's more turtles, there's more enemies on the screen. You can definitely tell when you're playing 4 players. So many enemies. Which nonsense. It's a good thing all the turtles are different colors. Like, all right, we're Donatello. We're the purple. He's the coolest.
My toes. My toes.
My toes, my toes. Yeah. Ah, shell shot. All right. Yeah. I guess one of the reasons why we might be having some laggy games, I am playing like at 3:30 in the morning. So we're probably connected with people in like Europe and stuff. I bet if I played like during the day, we'd probably have mostly like United States people in online. It probably would be better. But it just seems like as long as you have a good connection, like the online in this game seems pretty solid. But just if that one guy has a bad connection, it just ruins it for everybody. I guess that's what you get for this game being peer-to-peer, not dedicated servers. Cowabunga. Also, it's really weird we're just starting a Ninja Turtle games nowadays. It shows Nickelodeon in front of it. I keep forgetting Nickelodeon owns Ninja Turtles now. I'm just not used to it. I think they've owned Turtles for like over 10 years now or something like that. I'm just not used to it, I guess. I never watched the Nickelodeon show, even though I've heard people like the Nickelodeon Ninja Turtle shows they've made. I think they made 2 of them, and I've heard people like them. Oh, so there's straight up no boss. So in the Super Nintendo version, at the end of this stage, you fight the Rat King. So now we're going back to the past. Play the shitty games that suck ass. But in Super Nintendo, there's actually, yeah, there's a boss here, and there's actually a whole nother stage. Or in arcade, you go straight to prehistoric time. And this boss is actually different too in arcade as well. So they actually made some changes for the Super Nintendo version.
Let's kick shell!
I really like the character and sprite animation in this game. It's really good. For playing the Super Nintendo version like a million times and you play arcade, like it's a big improvement over arcade, which makes sense. I think even by today's standards, I think the sprite work in this game is actually really solid. It's really good. Really good animation. Also, this game has an auto back attack. In Super Nintendo, I believe you can actually turn that off. Yeah, so if you're near somebody and you look in the other direction and you start attacking, you turn around and start attacking. I know that because I've played Super Nintendo. I've played Turtles in Time on Super Nintendo so many frickin' times. I never owned the game as a kid, but I would say it's probably one of my most rented games for sure. So the game just got dark, but I think it's because we're in this cave. I think. Yeah, so that's kind of neat. It's a nice lighting effect. I really wish all the games had online in this game, or at least the games that have multiplayer. Like, I think it would be awesome to play the Super Nintendo version of Turtles in Time online, or the other versions of Tournament Fighter online. Like, just had the online, like the Capcom Fighting Collection. They did the online in that game very well. Cowabunga, dude. Let's get shell. And maybe next time we'll play this. We'll play Hyperstone Heist online. So I don't think I do anymore, but I used to own the actual cartridge for Hyperstone Heist. I don't remember if I have it anymore. I don't think I do. We got a Sega Genesis like very late. Like the Nintendo 64 was out and everything. And Hyperstone Heist was one of the few games we had. The only way we can get some new Genesis games was going to our local video store and just buying some games they had for sale. Hyperstone Heist was one of them. Hyperstone Heist is awesome. I'll play that here soon.
Forgot the sunscreen.
You can definitely tell right now it is a little laggy, but it's not as bad compared to earlier. Earlier was a lot worse. They're Thompson.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. This stage on arcade seems way longer. Seems a little longer compared to the Super Nintendo version of this stage. Alright. right, here's the boss. So the boss in this stage is different. Well, I was saying this earlier. Now in the Super Nintendo version, it's Slash.
Man, I just had a shower.
I just had a shower.
Man, I just had a shower.
This game has auto run if you. That's another toggle on Super Nintendo as well. I'm gonna turn the auto run off again.
I just had a shower.
I outspacing them. I think in this game, the turtles actually have different stats. In the first game, I don't know if they do. Like in this game, I feel like you can tell Donatello definitely has the best range. Where Raphael has the shortest range, but he has like the strongest damage. Nice damage. Let's kick shell.
Man, I just had a shower.
Man, I just had a shower. One of these days, I should go back and watch the 80s Turtles cartoon. I don't remember anything about it.
Man, I just had
Like, I watched it as a kid, but I just don't remember anything about it. I really don't. So I know Turtles like it in its big heyday. It was like a little before I was born. Cowabunga. Oh man. Whoa.
skull and crossbones.
Oh yeah, this is different too. Look at that shredder boat. Somebody quit. The raft quit. Okay.
Oh, shell shock.
Oh, shell shock. Alright, don't step on the planks.
My nose.
Even though it's fun. No. Okay, good. That's so weird. It just like freezes the game.
The sun cream.
So weird.
Duh, my nose. Forgot the sun cream.
Forgot the sunscreen. Hit the bomb. Oh no. If their connection is so bad, it better just kick them, dude. Like, look at this. The game's literally frozen, right? Okay, we can leave. This is horrible. Like, just leave. Okay, you left. Oh, God. It's no better right now. Oh, there we go. That's a little better now. Okay, Sean. Oh, no. Nope. Yeah, I wonder if I should try increasing the rollback. Next time I play this game online, let's see what the max setting rollback is.
Oh, shell shock.
There's a little more delay But it's not as choppy, I believe, with the back. Yeah.
My no pizza power!
Pizza power. Oh.
Ooh, I feel seasick.
I feel sick. Wait, oh, Sean left. Raph is dead again.
Oh, shell shock.
Oh, shell shock. Yeah.
My toe forgot the sun cream.
Forgot the sunscreen. Can turtles get sunburns? Probably, right? Maybe. I don't know. Actually, don't know. Now Steven joined, and his connection is a fucking terrible. Oh no. Steven. Okay, left. Oh god. The online in this game is an experience, dude.
My nose. Forgot the sun cream. Pizza time. Pizza time.
Pizza time. Oh, this is cool. This is new, different. I guess maybe look away if you're prone to flashing lights, I'm gonna say right now. Dude, every time you join, you're lagging the whole game, dude. Okay, let's get a little better now. Okay. Okay, so this boss is different. Where in the Super Nintendo version, you fight Bebop and Rocksteady here. You do fight Toka and Razar in that extra stage on Super Nintendo that's taken out of the arcade. Well, I guess that's added to the Super Nintendo version. So level 4 in this game is the Technodrome. And that's where you fight Toka and Razar. But in the arcade game here, you fight him here in the ship. I think here in the arcade game, I don't know if we even fight Bebop and Rocksteady in this game. Hitting the Y button. Oh, shit. Oh, better add a quarter. Yeah. Razar. Gone. No, Toka. Oh, shit. Trying to do my power attack. All right. Cowabunga, dude.
Bury my shell at wounded knee.
Bury my shell at wounded knee. 1880. Choo choo. This song slaps. Unfortunately, because the game's a little laggy, you won't be be able to hear the amazing song that well. I highly recommend just going to YouTube and searching the soundtrack for this game. It's great. Hurry. Yeah. Ouch.
I feel seasick.
How do you feel seasick? We're on a train.
I feel seasick.
Oh no, what's going on? Waiting for players. Mikey left.
Shark. I feel seasick.
I feel sheesh. Oh, dude, that guy's like comboing me. Yeah. Yeah.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. Guy's got a sickle.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. Speaking of pizza, I love pizza. He does love pizza. Pizza's like the best food. Well,
Ooh, I feel seasick.
I feel seasick.
Ooh, I feel seasick.
Dude, they're rock guys. Pain in the butt. Ow.
Ooh, I feel seasick.
I feel seasick. Monkey Joe has joined. Oh no. Oh no. Monkey Joe, please leave. Oh no, dude. That was fine with the three of us. And then Monkey Joe joined. And is now ruining for everybody. And they want to stay here and keep playing. I'm kind of curious, since I'm the one who created the lobby, if I quit, does everybody else leave? I wonder if that's how it works. Monkey Joe, please leave. Your connection is terrible. Oh, it's getting a little better. Okay, I think they stopped downloading porn now, so I think we're okay now. Oh, wait. You gotta get there for like 5 seconds.
I feel seasick.
I feel seasick. Alright, I think the boss is right here. Yep.
Pizza time.
Leatherhead. Not Leatherface. Leatherhead. Thanks for watching, everybody. Watching this lag fest. Turtles in Time is a great game. Playing the Cowabunga online, not so great. Like, everybody really needs a good connection. If one person has a bad connection, it just ruins it for the entire lobby. And unfortunately, on Switch, probably 99% of the players playing Switch games online use Wi-Fi, not internet, which sucks. Ah, shell shock. Does he do that 3 times, I think? 4 times? Maybe he does it more when he's about dead. This asshole's laughing at us. Dude. Who's gonna kick our ass? Alright, we got him. Let's go. I think we got, what, 3 stages left? 2 stages, and then the final boss stage. Neon Night Riders. Did you guys see what year it was? The year 2020. Man, I hope when we reach the year 2020, it looks like this. I hope so. The year 2020 is gonna be sick. We're gonna have these hoverboards here, all these sick-ass space-like buildings. Year 2020 is gonna be great. Oh, I don't want him. His connection was fine. It was Monkey Joe's connection that was terrible. Okay, he left, but Raph is still here on the screen, which is really weird. Maybe because it's the auto-scroller? It's so weird. Like, the online in this game seems good and terrible at the same time. Okay, good. Okay, Monkey left. He is the one. Okay, now Mikey's still here. So maybe I think because this stage is an auto-scroller, their character just stays here. It's really weird. Now I think because these guys are not going away, we still keep getting like 4-player enemy counts. Like we're still getting a crap load of enemies, even though there's technically only 2 of us in this lobby right now. It's so weird. Like I said, I think maybe because it's an auto-scroller stage. It's so weird. We are getting ass kicked. To be fair, probably because we're getting like near the end of the game. Because there's this stage, one more stage, and then the final boss has its own stage. I should probably enter some quarters. Almost out of lives. Yeah, shot. Krang. So this level in Super Nintendo, I think is slightly longer. Or it might be about the same. It's a little different. Same boss, so it's still Krang. So now I'm kind of curious. Hopefully Michelangelo and Raph will go away since there's no players right now when we get to the next stage. Das Boot. Look how often they attack the boss. It's so crazy. I can't tell it's because there's still 4 players or it's just because of the arcade version of this game. I'm gonna enter a couple more quarters. That's kicking my ass. Also, his attacks are a little bit different too in the arcade. Speaking of Turtles in Time, did anybody play the Ubisoft remake of this game? Oh my god, that was terrible. So Ubisoft remade this game, Turtles in Time Arcade, for the 360 and PS3. And man, that was a stinker. I think one of the big issues with that game is it didn't have the same music. The new music sucked, if I remember right. I should play that again on stream one of these days. I still have it on my 360. I think it got delisted. I think you can technically not buy that game anymore. Well, I still have it on my 360. I think. I'm pretty sure I did. Gotta get rid of this stupid Krang, dude. Wait, Krang. Also in the Super Nintendo version, you can actually see their health bars. Can't on this game. I guess it's just really fun just seeing like all the small differences between arcade and Nintendo. Dude, the fucking boot. Alright, Leo, you keep distracting him. I'm gonna keep mashing attack on him. Dude, this guy's not dead yet. Please die. Please go away. How much life do you have? Holy crap. Finally, holy shit.
You're going to pay.
Go away, Krang. Okay, so let's see if they go away. Hopefully they do. If not, we might have just broke the online.
Starbase, where no turtle has.
Alright,
gone
turtle. Okay, so
before.
Mikey and Raph hopefully go away now. I think maybe they stayed because it's an auto scroller. Oh my fuck, they're here still. That's not good.
Oh, shell shock.
No, they go away. Okay, sweet. Okay. Okay. Okay, thankfully they did go away. Okay, good. So that's definitely a weird bug. I'm assuming that's not supposed to happen. But I think it happened because we were on the auto scroller stage. All right, we're getting somewhat near the end of the game. At this stage and then the final boss stage. Okay, Turtles in Time, still a fun game. Oh no! Okay, okay, maybe their internet's connection. All right, you can get the power.
Let kick shell.
Let's kick shell. Yeah. Go, Donnie. Let's kick some ass. Let's kick shell. The dealer has joined. Oh boy. Oh no. I was hoping the rollback was just chugging, but this guy's connection might just be assholes. Oh no. We're so close to the end. I just want to beat it. Okay, good. They left. Oh god.
Oh, shell shock.
Oh, shell shock.
Pizza time. I'm too cool. Pizza time.
Now I'm too cool. Oh no, he just joined again. And you asshole. Go away, your connection is terrible. So bad. Alright. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, excuse me.
Now I'm too cool.
No, I'm too cool. This guy keeps fucking joining and leaving. I guess probably what I could do is if somebody has a bad connection, you could probably just block them out of system. Well, now their connection seems good. Maybe they're done downloading all their friggin' music off Pirate Bay. Okay, they're done downloading all their music. They just left. Oh my god.
Oh, shell shock.
Shell shock. Oh shit. Giant cannonballs. Bomb pizza. Just get the bomb pizza.
Power.
Yeah. Ouch. Yeah. Oh, shell shock. Let's kick shell. All right, Krang.
I'm
I'm trapped. Oh god.
I'm trapped.
Shredder's controlling him. How could you, Shredder? So mean.
I'm trapped.
Oh, I'm trapped. This boss sucks. Stop teleporting. They beat you up.
Anyone got a pin?
Combo on me. But insert a quarter. 1 quarter only gives you like 2 lives. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, Krang.
I'm trapped.
He almost dead.
Anyone got a pin?
Anybody got a pin? Can't even tell if I'm
Anyone
hitting him.
got a pin?
I think I well, definitely am now. Gosh, we're so close to the end of the game, everybody. Jason joined. You had a laggy connection earlier. Oh god, he just freezes the fucking game. Oh man, the online in this game is something else, dude. Oh my god, please, just leave. The connection is so bad, dude. Oh my god. Your connection is so bad, you fucking asshole. Please leave. Okay, he left. Which stinks, because his connection seemed pretty decent. It's Jason's connection is fucking terrible. Okay, now he left. Oh, oh man, the online in this game doesn't seem very good. Kind of a bummer. Now look how good it is when it's just the two of us. And Daniel joined. His connection doesn't seem any better either. Oh god. Like I wonder if since I'm playing like at what time is it? Almost 4:30 in the morning. I wonder if a bunch of people from Europe keep joining me. Maybe that's why the online is kind of a mixed bag tonight. Dude, just fucking leave. Your connection is so fucking bad. Slightly improving. It's our way home. Let's go. All right, gamers are finally getting near the. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. All right, 1991. Okay, he left. Okay, good. Yeah, I just want to fucking beat this game.
Oh, shell shock.
Shredder. Okay, so the Shredder in this game, the final boss in this game is actually different from the Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo, it's Super Shredder, so it's still Shredder, but it's a completely different boss. I think the Shredder probably in this game is probably harder. I think Super Shredder in the Super Nintendo game is actually pretty easy. He's not very hard. If you know what to do, he's a pretty easy boss. Well, this guy doesn't seem bad either. He's like slightly below him. Oh, got that hitbox on his sword. Pretty gnarly. Gotta save the Statue of Liberty. That's what we're trying to do. Shredder just stole the Statue of Liberty. We're just trying to recover it. The deep lore Ninja Turtles did. Ah, shell shot. Sometimes he does Hadouken. Hadouken. What's the wife? This game is so cheap. I feel bad for kids in the early 90s trying to beat this in the arcade. They had to spend probably like almost $20 to beat this game. Probably more than that. Yeah. Oh, I'm almost live. We're gonna enter some quarters, dude. Alright, he's almost dead. We're almost gonna win, gamers. We're almost near the... please put me out of my movie. That fucking range on his sword is insane. Sailing along. Oh, shell shock. I killed him. He's dead. Shredder's dead.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, our 4 reptilian heroes, have overcome the arch villain Shredder.
Alright. Fucking did it. And then we just play the game forever. Alright. GG, Gade. Alright. So I think before we call this a video stream, let's check out some of the collection stuff here in Turtles Lair. So there's like a bunch of like scans and they did for this game, which is pretty cool. So boxes of manuals. See, they have like high-res scans of the actual like NES boxes and the Famicom boxes too, which is really cool. Turtles Kid. I'm a big fan of like the Famicom, Super Famicom boxes. Project Manhattan. So like it would be cool if this game was online, but it's not. I really wish all the games in this game were online. Ninja Turtles 2. Okay, what's the original game called? Can't even tell. Must be something different, because this is Turtles, the arcade game. Turtles 2 for us. But Turtles 1 in Japan. And then Turtles 3 for us is Turtles 2 in Japan. Oh my god! Yeah, Tournament Fighters. So there actually was a Tournament Fighters for the NES. Yo, what's up, Drink? Which ones are online? So the games you can play online in this game are Turtles 1 Arcade, Turtles in Time Arcade, Tournament Fighters Super Nintendo, and Turtles Hyperstone Heist on Sega Genesis. And that is it. So only 4 games are online, which I think is kind of unfortunate. I wish all the games that were actually multiplayer were online. Yeah, this is really cool though. Okay, go real quick. Turtles 2 on Game Boy. So I think it's this game is actually a Metroidvania. think it's this game. One of these Turtles games on Game Boy is actually a Metroidvania, which is pretty interesting. I like this box art. That's pretty good. Turtles in Time. Hell yeah. These high quality scans are pretty sick. From Fighter Super Nintendo. 16 megabytes, dude. Oh, that's pretty sick. Mutant Warriors, which I think is the name of it in Europe as well. That's a sick box. Or maybe it's just the name of the Japanese version. Hyperstone Heist on the Sega Genesis. Return of Shit. Dude, that box art is so sick. So, yeah, dude, this collection seems very good. I think the online in this game is not very good. Which is really sad to say. But as long as everybody has a good connection when you're playing online, the online experience seems solid. If there is one person that has a bad connection, it just ruins it for everybody. And especially on Nintendo Switch, that's gonna be kind of hard to come by. Somebody with just like a good online connection. Turtle Fighters Genesis. This is like based on the movie. Yeah, I like this though. This box art is definitely the best one. That's it. So those are the box art, and there's also the manuals too. I don't think we'll go through all these, but yeah, they scan all the manuals as well, which is pretty sick. I'm kind of curious in the other versions of this game, like PlayStation and Xbox, do they actually have like all the Nintendo branding? I'm actually kind of curious. Because basically just about every game in this collection, they're all Nintendo games. With a few Sega Genesis games and a few arcade games, but mostly they're Nintendo games. So this is cool. The manuals you can get with your arcade machine. Like, that's pretty sick. Like the wiring and shit like that. So this is cool, seeing this. That's really cool. Well, okay, so what else is there? Ads and catalogs. Magazine ads. This is pretty sick. You're playing Xbox. Waiting for it to go on sale. Yes, it is $40, which for some people it seems like it's kind of a steep price. Yeah, we're playing on Switch. But it does seem like it's a really cool collection. Just for the online play, your mileage will vary. Also, the online is really weird in this game, where basically you create a lobby and you just play infinitely, which is really weird. And $20 seems like a fantastic price for this game. For $40, I don't know. I think most people will be turned off from it. God, look at this. There's a lot of cool shit in this. Ads. Oh, you can zoom in. Oh, show controls. Oh, show tags. Oh, so it explains what it is. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Turtles in Time for the Super Famicom. Oh god, look at this. The Hyperstone Heist ad. Oh god, look at this shit. Yeah, that's a little more tame. Oh, Rocket Knight. They should bring Rocket Knight. Ooh, Sunset Riders. That game's pretty sick. Oh, you guys see that? They're blaring out. They're censoring a game here. Whatever this... Oh, how do I move it? Whatever this game is, they're actually censoring. So I wonder, this is another licensed game they couldn't show off. Because these are a Konami games, so they can show these. I'm kind of curious what they're blocking here. Yeah, it does seem like a nice collection. Return of the Shred. Dude, the freaking Return of the Shred. Dude, this is so sick. Look at this shit. This shit's fucking awesome. Like, if this was like a fucking t-shirt, I'd buy it. That's for the Hyperstone Heist. I remember seeing this ad back in the day. There's 3 different versions of the game, which is kind of crazy. Vampire Killer. Who would have thought Ninja Turtles and Castlevania right next to each other? Yeah, here they're censoring some more stuff, so I'm assuming these are other licensed games. I guess these games are censoring. They're probably not Konami games. Yeah, they're censoring something over here as well. Yeah, they're censoring something else. Yeah. That's funny. This is like press releases, I think, and stuff. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Snake's Revenge. Yeah, see, like all this censored shit. That's kind of funny. But it makes sense. Alright, what else is there? Comic. Well, I think, are these just straight like the comic? Or just like the covers? Oh. Like my covers. But this is not really to deal with the games. That'd be cool if this was like the actual comics. Like some of the early stuff. That's pretty sick. This comic series. Okay, this one, 2011. Turtles in Time. Turtles Universe and Urban Legends. Animated shows. So I believe, yeah, unfortunately, I think this is just like a bunch of like screenshots from the cartoon. But it's kind of neat these are here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turtles 2003. Turtles 2012. Turtles 2018. Behind the scenes stuff. Style guides. Concept. So here's some like concept documents for Turtles on the NES. So this stuff's really cool. We're not gonna go through all of it. There's a lot of it. Plan. Just some like concept art and concept stuff. This is really cool. Turtles Arcade. Enemies. Manhattan Project. Turtles in Time for Super Famicom. Yeah, this shit's badass. You see this kind of stuff. That's cool that Konami still had all this. I'm assuming Konami still had all this stuff. Which one of these games I played as a kid? I played Turtles in Time all the time as a kid. That was my main game. That's cool. Yeah, Turtles and... Okay. What else is there? Music? Oh, sweet. So we actually listen to music.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage
Played one with... Okay, that'd be Turtles Arcade on the NES. And then they also have like strategy guides and stuff, which is really cool. What pages are there? I'm assuming these are just strategy guides from back in the day. Trump don't know those. That's cool. All right. Yeah, the red background. Yeah, so it'd be. I think it's just called Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. This one, right here, the red brick. Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. So the NES version of the arcade game. So when you're playing this offline, you can do all these sort of enhancements and stuff like this. When you're playing online, you can't do any of this stuff. Well, okay, let's go to a game that actually has online. This. Penalty bombs, not so nightmare mode, god mode. Most enemies in a single hit. So I wish you could kind of do some of these settings when you're playing online. Yeah, that's pretty sick. All right. Well, that is Ninja Turtles: The Cowabunga Collection. I think we're probably gonna call it there. I think I need to end the stream and get ready for bed. It seems like a really good collection. The online is kind of a mixed bag, though, unfortunately. If you're just playing this game as an offline game with maybe local co-op with some people, seems like it'd be a great time. But for the online playing this game, if one person has a bad connection, it just ruins it for everybody, and it's really sad. Even with the rollback netcode in this game, the rollback still isn't going to save this game, unfortunately. Online. So, yeah, so I think that'd be one of my biggest complaints. The online could be better in this game. The implementation's really weird. You basically just create a lobby. You don't get any options or nothing. You just play the game endlessly. Not every game is playable online. I wish some of the... As long as the game had multiplayer, I wish it had online play. Like, the Game Boy games not having online makes sense. That's completely fine. I wish every game had online. Like, Turtles in Time Super Nintendo... Like, I want this online. This... Like, this online. Like, I wish some of these games had online. This. Like, the Game Boy games, I think they're all single player, so it's fine if they don't have them. So that's kind of a bummer. Hyperstone Heist at least has online, which is nice. Turtles Lair is pretty cool, though. There's a lot of cool stuff. I wish there was, like, some interviews and stuff. That'd be kind of neat as well. But having all these, like, scans of these, like, old boxes and instruction manuals and, like, behind-the-scenes stuff like this is really cool. A lot of cool stuff in this game. Seems like if you're a big Ninja Turtles fan, I recommend this game. Still. Just be kind of wary of the online. Yeah, I think we're going to call it there, though. I guess another minor nitpick is there's no volume options in this game. You go to options, and this is all you get. Also, I think you can play the other versions. Yeah, see, if you want, you can also play the Japanese versions of these games as well, which is another neat little touch. I don't know if there's much of a difference between the Japanese and English versions of these games. I think they're basically the same game. Maybe some minor changes. I think other than that, it's exactly the same. I guess you can also watch. I guess I haven't showed that off yet. Let's just go like Turtles NES. So if you hit the Y button on Nintendo Switch, the game will just autoplay itself. And then you can kind of just jump in whenever you want. There was another collection like this. I can't remember what it was. That did the same exact thing. Where it just plays the game for you. You can just kind of watch it. It's like just a normal playthrough of the game. And then you can jump in whenever you want. Pretty cool. Or I could pretend I'm playing it. Play this shitty game. Cow, a fucking piece of dog shit. Hold on. We gotta get to... You just walk over it? Where's that at? It's coming up here, guys. We're gonna play it. Okay, how do I even just get in? How do I... Okay, now I get hit Y. Okay, now I'm actually playing the game. This is kind of neat. I missed it. Can I go back to the rewind stuff or not? You can also rewind, I guess, if you're playing. If you hold L on Switch, it's rewinding the game. Oh, God. So there's some fun. There's also, like, save states and stuff, so... Yeah, save state. Also, the strategy guide, I guess, for this game specifically. So this is game specific. It just shows you, like, maps and stuff, which is really cool. Maybe it's a sewer level. I never beat this game. This game is fucking hard as shit. Yeah, so they have like strategy guides from back in the day they scanned. It's really cool. This is another neat touch. Controls. You can change the controls if you want. Change size screen. I don't think there's different borders. There's only one or the other. Different filters if you guys like that stuff. So it's a very good collection. It really is. It's really cool. Maybe we'll play this game one of these days and probably just use save states. I need to stop playing. Here I am. I'm just fucking playing this game. Alright, I gotta get ready for bed. save states and whatnot. So, all right, that's my overall Split Flicker slowdown. So, overall, this does seem like a really good collection. Just the online play can be iffy. But if you're a big Turtles fan, I'd say get this game. It seems really cool. Also, I wonder how the trophies and achievements are. The achievements and trophies could be fun to go for as well. Since we're playing on Switch, there's none of that stuff on Switch specifically. But if we play this on any of the other platforms, maybe trying to platinum this game could be fun. Be a fun challenge. All right, we're finally gonna call it there. That's, I guess, me playing. I guess we played Turtles Arcade 1, Turtles Arcade, Turtles in Time, and then kind of like that, some of the extra stuff in this collection. So that's a good general video stream of this collection in a nutshell. Seems good. All right, I need to get for bed. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new to the channel and if you'd like, on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. On Twitch, leave a follow. And on both of them, if you'd like, you can turn on notifications so you know when I'm live on Twitch or new videos are out on YouTube and all that good stuff. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna get ready for bed. Have a great night. Take it easy, and I will catch you next time.